Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight we get a star-spangled lineup, the best in the world, ready to play for us. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
We're in for a treat on this one, Doc. You got rosters full of all-star players looking to showcase their talent and prove they're the best of the best. No matter the outcome, this should be a lot of fun.
We're about to begin here. Only one guy gets chosen first in any draft year. Nathan MacKinnon was that in 2013. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. What a move on that one with the stick. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitching it to MacKinnon. He's in! Score! Kane!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Goal scored by number 88.
Pass attempt to Burns. Pitching this one to Doughty. The Pacific All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice.
1 minute, 52 seconds.
Just under 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. They've got the draw. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
They've won the faceoff.
By number 13,
Directing that one to MacKinnon.
By number 80.
Lets it go. He scores. Back and forth they go. The goal trading continues.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Central All-Stars now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff.
Number 10, Braden Shen, assisted.
Terrific determination by P.K. Subban.
And by number 29, Nathan.
In all alone.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
Stands his ground on the breakaway. Critical win of the draw. Got it all. The Pacific All-Stars control the play in their own end. Klingberg slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Fires. Save there. Parked in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Central All-Stars will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Elevates a pass to Wheeler. Hammers one. Puck collected. Gotten quickly back. Carries it on in from center. Brings a shot. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
Really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a shorthanded goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty killing unit actually evens the score.
Just under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are at 2 goals apiece.
Scored shorthanded by number
Driving
8,
in from no man's land.
assisted by number
Great
8,
save.
Brent Burns. Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Kopitar.
4 seconds.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Shot. Wonderful stop.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Pacific All-Stars have this game even by killing off the penalty. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. He saved it. Strong save. Presses that attack. Pulls the trigger. Save. Swung back to the point. Heaves one. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner.
Alone. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. The Pacific All-Stars lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Central All-Stars get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talked to the players about it.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Gains that offensive line by himself. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slid to Kane. Great save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. On to McKinnon. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Central All-Stars power play. It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got his second.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Central All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Chip to Jamie Benn.
By number 3, John Klingberg. Time of the goal.
Able to attack now.
33
Oh,
seconds.
snaps a shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. And he shoots one. Waffle boarded. Nice face-off win. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. In the slot. Punched away. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Crosses that line. He throws it there. Oh, he got that. Good, solid defense there. The first period has come to an end. The goalies get a rest. The fans do too. They like high-scoring games, and we've got one. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are...
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Pacific All-Stars are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Right out front. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The key here is that his head was up. He had plenty of options. The option he chose was the right one, and that was on the backhand.
Quick's totally fooled by the move in front of him. The shot's too much for him to handle.
The Central All-Stars have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Linesman signals an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. See, goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in. And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Look out, the hits are coming.
McDavid's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
The Pacific All-Stars can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Good shooting place. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Suter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kopitar's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. A solid job with the pads. Play halted.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Wonderful stop. Just a hair under 7 minutes played. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. And now it's directed to Draisaitl. Skates it into the zone. Lets a shot fly. Save! Right along the line. Skilled play by Wheeler. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shot on goal. Score! A power play goal.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
He fought this puck all the way to the back of the net. I don't know that he could have done anything different. This is a great attempt. He's just beaten.
The Central All-Stars have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Tyler Seguin, assisted by
That one is pointed to him.
Wheeler. Time in the goal.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here.
50 seconds.
Over to Raquel. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Wheeler. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shooting. They score. They only trail by a pair.
Manson's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Pacific All-Stars are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he steps across the line. A shot, rings it off the post. Fires a shot. What a shot! It glanced off the crossbar. No goal.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Besser. A shot, not on the net.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot, and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Trying to go to McDavid. Shot on. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
McDavid's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
The Pacific All-Stars have done well to stay in this game, and now they're just down by 1. Late second for us. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Shoots. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Good place to score!
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
The Central All-Stars have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wonderful save.
3 seconds.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game.
Jamie Benn's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage.
Make sure to stop off at
Intermission is
here
next.
at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Pacific All-Stars are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Period number 3 is underway. A ton of scoring in this game. Wouldn't it be odd if the goalie has to be pulled after so many goals have been yielded? But it might happen. Brings a shot. Score! They're back to within 1.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Pacific All-Stars are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie. It's an onside play. Very important steal for him. Puck is thrown to McDavid.
1 minute, 37 seconds.
Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Lets it go. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. He's got that point pass. Looks to make a play. He scores! Doughty!
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
We're just under 5 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Nicely into the zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Looking to Giordano. Moving it to Raquel. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Laid on to Sagan. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Kane's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Clean win on the draw. The Pacific All-Stars on the move through center. Dogged determination there. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Pacific All-Stars have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Neutralized face-off win.
By number 11, Anze Kopitar.
Takes it right back.
By number 8,
Missed the net.
James Neal.
Has it picked up.
67, Raquel.
The Central All-Stars. He's in!
41 seconds.
Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. in with it now. Good position in the slot. The Central All-Stars in their own end controlling the play. And in flight over the line. One-on-one. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Lets it go. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
The Pacific All-Stars are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the 3rd period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Routine save, but a necessary one. Pitching it to Pietrangelo. Quick wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And a save. To Kane. It's just him. Great save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And he is shooting. Save there. Pass attempt to Shen. Steps across that line. Breaks away. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
And so this was my favorite move. Open the goaltender up and get it between his legs before he can shut the door.
The Central All-Stars have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1.
Scored by number 10.
Pitching this one to Wheeler.
Assisted by number 76.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Number 37.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
17 minutes, 50
And that's an offside. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And that's a face-off win. The Central All-Stars are driving it from the wing. Giordano's trying for the neutral ice. Cleared it out of there.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Oh, what a move. Shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Good save there. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Using the point. He's got it. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And he scores!
Neal's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. On the outside, a shot. Great save. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice.
19 minutes, 45 seconds.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Pacific All-Stars are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end.
Penalty number 88, red card. 2 minutes for going ending.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.